Day 11, Eyes and Ears. This lesson will begin with the organs of seeing and hearing, the eyes and the ears, and diseases pertaining to them, followed by their respective functions. Words relating to diseases of these organs have been explained in a simplified form. Section 1. Eyes. There are two roots given here. Root 1, oculus. Latin for eye. Root 2, ocularis. Latin for, pertaining to the eye. Oculus primarily refers to the eye or visual perception, but it has various applications in different contexts, from architectural design, virtual reality technology to anatomical references. The plural of oculus is oculi. Binoculars, bine, Latin, twofold. Plus, ocularis refers to the instrument which enables one to see distant objects with two eyes. A monocle, mono, Latin, one. Plus, ocularis improves the vision of one eye. 351. Oculogyric. Adjective, oculo. Greek for eye. Plus, gyros. Greek for circle. Refers to the involuntary upward movement of the eyes. Oculogyric is a term related to abnormal eye movements, particularly when the eyes involuntarily move upwards or rotate upwards. An oculogyric crisis is a neurological phenomenon characterized by sudden and prolonged episodes of uncontrolled, upward deviation of the eyes. During an oculogyric crisis, the eyes typically fixate on a specific point, often looking upward or to one side, and this position can persist for several minutes to hours. 352. Oculocutaneous. Adjective, oculo. Latin for eye. Plus, cutaneus, Middle Latin, pertaining to the skin. From cutis. Latin for skin. Pertaining to eye and skin. Oculocutaneous albinism, OCA, is a group of genetic disorders characterized by a lack of pigmentation in the eyes, hair, and skin due to defects in melanin production. Melanin is responsible for providing color to these tissues, and its deficiency leads to various visual and dermatological problems. Individuals with OCA typically have very fair skin, light-colored hair, and light-colored eyes. Lack of melanin in the eyes can result in vision problems. Root, ophthalmos, Greek word for eye. Ophthalmos is a prefix or component used in various medical and scientific terms, related to the study, diagnosis, and treatment of eye disorders. It is most commonly associated with the field of ophthalmology, and is used to describe instruments, specialists, and procedures related to eye care and eye health. 353. Ophthalmology. Noun, ophthalmos, Greek for eye. Plus, logos. Greek for study of. It is about the study of the eye and related ailments. Ophthalmology is a medical specialty dedicated to the study, diagnosis, and treatment of eye disorders and diseases. Ophthalmologists are highly trained medical doctors who specialize in the care of the eyes and visual system. They address a wide range of conditions, from common refractive errors like nearsightedness and farsightedness, to complex issues such as glaucoma, cataracts, macular degeneration, diabetic retinopathy, and more. They may also perform a number of surgical procedures. Example, Socrates was exophthalmic, ex, Greek, out. Plus, ophthalmos, Greek, eye, meaning that his eyes bulged out of his head, and were not straight but focused sideways. Root, opsis, optikos. Greek words for sight, opsis and optikos are both Greek terms that relate to vision, sight, and the field of optics. Opsis translates to appearance, sight, or vision. Depending on the context, it can refer to the act of seeing, observing, or perceiving something through the visual senses. Optikos means optical or pertaining to sight, as well as the study of light and its properties, within the realm of physics and science. Ops, in Greek, refers to the eye. Words such as autopsy, biopsy, optics are derived from these roots. 354. Diplopia. Noun, this comes from diplos. Greek for double. Plus, ops. Greek for eye. This means double vision. Diplopia, also known as double vision, is a visual phenomenon in which a single object appears as two distinct images. These images can overlap, or be separated horizontally or vertically, making it difficult to perceive a single, clear image. Binocular diplopia occurs when both eyes are open and the two images result from misalignment, or a problem with the eye muscles. In monocular diplopia, the double vision persists even when one eye is closed. 355. Synopsis. Noun. This word combines seiun. Greek for together. Plus, opsis. Greek for sight, to see. It means an overview or summary. A brief summary or overview of a larger work, such as a book, movie, play, or other creative or academic piece. It provides the main points, key elements, and important details of the work in a condensed form, allowing someone to quickly grasp the content and storyline without reading or experiencing the entire work. The synopsis provides a concise representation of the central plot, characters, and themes of the work. Example: a well-constructed synopsis distills the core elements of a work, offering a clear understanding of its plot or key points. Similar: summary, outline, précis, résumé, encapsulation, abbreviation, abridgment, opposite, expansion, amplification, enlargement. 356. Myopia. Noun, muein. Greek word meaning, to shut. Plus, ops. Greek for eye. Refers to nearsightedness. Myopia, commonly known as nearsightedness, is a common refractive eye condition, where distant objects appear blurry, while objects close by can be seen clearly. Figuratively, myopia can be used to describe a narrow or limited perspective, focusing only on short-term concerns or immediate issues, without considering the broader or long-term implications. The opposite is hyperopia, also known as farsightedness, where distant objects appear clearly, and nearby objects seem blurred. Example: myopia, or nearsightedness, a condition in which distant objects appear blurred, is typically diagnosed through comprehensive eye testing. 357. Biopsy. Noun, derived from bios. Greek for life. Plus, opsis. Greek for sight, view. View of living tissue. A medical procedure in which a small sample of tissue or cells is taken from a living person for examination under a microscope. Biopsies can be performed using various methods, including needle biopsies, surgical biopsies, and endoscopic biopsies. In contrast, an autopsy, autos, Greek, self, plus, opsis, Greek, sight, or postmortem examination, is conducted after a person has died, to determine the cause of death, and to gain a better understanding of any diseases or injuries. Example: in medical diagnosis, a biopsy sample taken from the body is carefully examined under a microscope in order to detect and identify early signs of disease.